Hello, my name is Maria Hendricks, and I'm the Director for the Abramson Cancer Center Clinical Research Unit at the University of Pennsylvania. I come to you today as a member of the ACC CRU team competing in the Phil Olympics. We're just so very excited to be a part of this important fundraising opportunity. The Ronald McDonald House has supported the patients and the communities that we serve for a very long time. Personally, I've been in cancer and cancer clinical research for over 20 years. And in my time as a pediatric oncology nurse, the benefit for the Ronald McDonald House to the patients and families was astronomical. To be able to have a safe haven to go to for siblings of the child who has cancer is being treated at the hospital is without question one of the most impactful things that Ronald McDonald House provides and provides seamlessly, a caring, safe place for individuals and families to call home while their loved one is being treated with cancer. We are so thrilled as every day our endeavor is to provide the best available therapy to the patients and advance the state of cancer and cancer care in our community and throughout the world. I'd like to share with you also on a personal level that this month marks the 20-year anniversary of the death of a very wonderful teenage girl who I had the privilege of working with and caring for over 20 years ago. And I thought to say it best about what Ronald McDonald House meant for her, as well as to me. It was to read you a note I haven't looked at in all that time. And so when she was discharged, she said to all of the nurses, these past 7 months have been an experience up and down, but through it all, you guys made me keep my sense of humor and got me through the most difficult time of my life. Not only me, but my psycho parents. 1 surgical admission, 3 surgeries, countless fevers, and all other good stuff. Thanks for everything. We'll be back to the visit. I promise. Thanks to Maria, and you will never be forgotten. So, on behalf of all of us who work so hard to care for our cancer patients, we thank the Ronald McDonald House for being there to keep all the moments preserved and safe and just really wonderful for the families. And in addition, I also had the pleasure of serving at one of the Ronald McDonald House camps. And that, again, was just another wonderful place where kids could be kids, their family members and siblings could join, and they could see other people and other individuals who went through cancer and cancer experiences and just went on to live wonderful lives. And for those who died, also will be remembered very fondly. And I'm so grateful for having had the opportunity to be a part of it. Thank you again. And so I also wanted to share with you a very fun, as part of the fun event, this wonderful drawing that was given to me by my patient just over 20 years ago. And I've taken this with me through my entire career, and it's always kept in a special place in my office wherever I am as a reminder of just the important work that we're doing and the impact that we have on patients and families' lives. And so thank you again to Ronald McDonald House for everything that you do and being a wonderful collaborator and partner in the care and support of our families. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kim Hummel, and I am a clinical research nurse for the Abramson Cancer Center at the University of Pennsylvania. I am also part of the ACC CRU Phil Olympics team. I have been working in cancer research for about 18 years. I believe research is the way that we find new therapies and also a way that we can better existing therapies, such as therapies that we've been using for 40 plus years. How can we make them better and more tolerable for patients? Those are great questions that I believe research is the only way that we can answer them. I also believe in the Ronald McDonald House because it provides support for families in need and families that are trying to get through a very difficult time. It provides togetherness, that everyone can be together. It eliminates a financial burden that parents, were not expecting. For me, I love a way that I can provide for the people that I interact with is I try to just always be there for them. I try to provide I try to give them back some power that they have, because a cancer diagnosis can make you feel very powerless. And I also like to give them back a little bit of control as much as we possibly can when they're sick. And how I do this is I give them detailed treatment calendars, and I also just am always available to them if they ever have any questions or any needs. I really try to make their schedule as smooth, especially if they're having a really busy and long day, to make it as seamless as possible. I love receiving messages from my patients saying how much they appreciate me being their sounding board. My one patient used to call me her angel. Just being there and supporting people is what I want to do, and I believe that that is what the Ronald McDonald House Charities are there and what they do for their patients.
Hi, this is Jennifer Walsh, a proud member of the ACC CRU team, participating in this year's Philly Olympics for the Ronald McDonald House. What better way to participate and raise money for families in need than having a good time with your fellow coworkers? We're excited to get the game started, and we appreciate everybody's hard teamwork. Go team!
Hi, I'm Robin Blosser. I'm a research nurse in the CRU, working with leukemia patients. And even though I work with adults, the Ronald McDonald House means a lot to me because I'm a mom and a grandmother. My granddaughter is not from around here, so if we didn't live here and she needed care at Children's, I would be very excited about the fact that they'd have some place to stay. It provides a service beyond explanation. It's a wonderful thing that they do, helping these sick kids and their parents feel like they have a home base when they're not home.
Hi, my name is Erica Dahlmeyer, and I'm the Associate Director of Education and Quality Assurance in the Abramson Cancer Center Clinical Research Unit. Like so many, I have dear family and friends, both adults and children, who've been diagnosed with cancer. So working in the Clinical Research Unit is personal for me. I'm proud to work in this unit, and I'm proud that our unit is supporting the Ronald McDonald House of Philadelphia's Phil Olympics.
Hi, my name is Steve Robinson. I'm the program manager at the Abramson Cancer Center at Penn Presbyterian. And my cousin's daughter was born with biliary atresia. She's now 14, but pretty much for her entire life, that has sort of resulted in many hospital stays, sometimes extended hospital stays, all over the place. In fact, I think they came down to CHOP a few times when she was much younger for consultations and things like that. But most recently, about 2 years ago, she had a liver transplant and has been doing excellent since then. But for the many weeks, I should say, that she was in the hospital for the liver transplant, it was a pretty tough time. It was kind of touch and go for a while. And I know that my cousin and her husband and the rest of their family wouldn't have been able to get through this without the support from programs like the Ronald McDonald House. I know how much this, the support and the resources and everything from emotional support to housing support to food access, all of that is so critical to families in times like this. My office, like I said, is at Penn Presbyterian, and I walk past the Ronald McDonald House, travel past there pretty regularly, and seeing the families there, I just can tell, and I know from a firsthand experience how much the program and the support means to them. So we're really excited to be participating in this in the Phil Olympics and in this fundraiser, and we're happy to be a part.
Hi, my name's Tyler Silk. I'm the Clinical Research, Education, and Training Specialist at the Abramson Cancer Center Clinical Research Unit, and I'm also the team captain for the 2020 Phil Olympics. We're so happy to be able to participate in such a special event to support the Ronald McDonald House. We've had a really nice time organizing our activities and doing them together as a team. As professionals that work in cancer research, working and doing this for the Ronald McDonald House was really important to us. We have a lot of staff who have worked in pediatric oncology and have had direct relationships with people at the Ronald McDonald House and families who have utilized their services. So we're very grateful for everybody that works there, for the families that use their services, and we're very happy to be participating in this event. So thank you. Bye.